Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Tuesday, July 19th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. The biggest news of the day is that Instagram announced the ability to buy things directly from within chat. And actually, it was announced by Mark Zuckerberg. He posted a screenshot on his Instagram feed of a conversation that he was having in the DMs with Jaw Surf, where he asks about custom wakeboards. And he asks which wakeboard is best for 360s. They make a recommendation back in the DM. He asks if he can customize it, and they request a payment right through the Instagram DM, which has a button that is marked pay, and he can pay and complete the sale. If you are a small business and you sell on Instagram, I would absolutely investigate what you can do to be first in line for that ability. Obviously, you have to have a business account and be set up properly in order to take payments through Instagram already. But if you go to the link I posted in the show notes for this episode, it takes you to a help article on help.instagram.com. How do I sell something in Instagram Direct? And it has instructions to walk you through step by step in order to set it up. Obviously, you have to give some information to verify your business and so forth. But once you get that set up, you can request payments directly through Instagram Direct. We're going to take a quick break with a word from our sponsor, but when we come back, we'll talk about how to use this direct pay method within DMs. The Instagram Stories is sponsored by #Slayer.com. Want to reach more ideal customers? #Slayer.com is the easy-to-use Instagram tool that gets your posts seen. Reach new people, build your audience, and grow your business. You can get your first month free by using the code IGStories at #Slayer.com or go there directly from the show notes. And we're back. So how would you actually use this feature in the DMs to make a sale? Well, if you are answering some questions about your product or your service, maybe you have those personalized answers set up in a chatbot format so that all the questions that people ask about your hours or what days of the week you're open or whatever are answered automatically. But then someone asks a very specific question about sizing or customization or shipping times, and you can fulfill their request. You can request a payment right through that chat, and then they can pay right then and there, and you can let them know that their item is shipped. You don't have to send them to your website or tell them to open up some other browser windows or get on their computer or anything complicated. You can do it all through that one interface. That makes it really great for ensuring that that sale actually happens, because if someone needs to open another app or create an account on your website, they may get distracted and give up, and you won't get the sale, even though you worked very hard to earn it. Keeping everything in one place definitely has its distinct advantages. Having said that, you may not get all the information from a customer through Instagram direct message paying that you would if they created an account on your website. There's definitely going to be a bit of a disadvantage there, so you have to make that trade-off. Do you want to ensure you get that sale in the moment and capitalize on what that person wants? Or would it be better to get all that person's contact information and perhaps lose the sale, but maybe make a future sale? You have to decide which one is the right method for you. That's going to do it for today's show. Be sure to check out everything I talked about in the show notes, including a link to Mark Zuckerberg's post and a link to the help.instagram.com article where you can see how to get set up with Instagram Direct Pay. Thanks so much for listening, and be sure to come back tomorrow for more Instagram news.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks of Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.